Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky. In the last part, we came to a green system in order to set up a base that will give me easy access to Emeril should I need it in the future. And if I turn around now, you'll see that I've actually put my basic base together. And what I've done this time is gone for a square room, because if I go inside, you'll see that as suggested by Snafu, the teleporter can fit inside, then you don't have to wire it in because it's contact with the building. I've put another medium refiner inside, and the only real difference is that what I've done over here is put out all 10 volts so that I can access all my available restored resources from this base should I need it. And that's actually allowed me to do a little bit of tidying up, although I've got quite a lot of pure ferrite and some magnetized ferrite which I could probably offload. I can remember where it is supposed to be stored. It's not that one. It's probably this one. Let me see. Nope. Why are they all empty? Interesting. All my vaults. Well, you're not empty. I'm sure I had more stuff in these vaults. Never mind. We'll just shove that in there, and I'll just put the pure ferrite in there as well. That gives me a bit more space. Now, what I originally intended to do in this video was to come in and, I think it's in, so you can find it, install the Indium drive. But one thing I forgot to do in the previous video was actually look for some Emeril. So what we're going to do in this system, video is stay in the system, carry on exploring, and see if I can find any Emeril. In fact, what I'm inclined to do is we've still got a few more planets in this system to check out. So maybe we'll go and take a look at those. Oops, keep on doing that. I'm not sure why. I think it's my fingers just catches the edge of the Q key on the keyboard. So what we can do is get up into space. And let's have a look around and see what we've got in the way of planets. Oh, while we're here, I did have someone ask me about summoning freighters. And if you get this in a green or red or blue system, that's down to the fact that you haven't got the appropriate drive installed on your freighter. What's this over here? What's this unknown planet? Hot planet. So that's got selenium, emerald, phosphorus and salt. That could be quite useful, so we're going to go there and check this out. It's a little bit of a fair distance away. Okay, we got visitors. It goes without saying. Where? Yes, I know. Where are you? Blast them out of the sky. Got some chromatic metal. Head to head. And we got you. Why are you telling me that I've got a pulsar? Thank you, game. So we've just come down through the atmosphere, and I'm going to be honest, I can't see anything at all on this planet at the moment. I can't even see the ground. I'll just keep pushing down. Okay, it's a water planet. This is going to make finding Emeril and other resources a little bit interesting. I think we're just going to fly across the surface. It's really... there's something... What's that there? Okay, nothing there. Right, we've got a little bit more of a landmass here. The storm's clearing, so we might actually see something now. I think what we're going to do is just put down on the little bit of a neck here and see what's around. At the very least, we can claim the planet. So weather, direct sunlight, sentinels attentive, flora ample, yes. Now my primary objective is to get Emeril, but I would also wouldn't mind salt and phosphorus. Hello guys, you look like animate teddy bears. I'm certainly going to give you a bit of a scan. And we got somebody else over there. Give them a scan. And anything around here. Got phosphorus there, 451. The odds are that it's probably not going to be on this island. But we can go take a look, see. One thing I do want to check is my ship. Yeah, we're okay for them. Thrusters. Hello guys. And the pure ferrites. This is scan them as well. Then we'll kill him. That's only good for 200 credits, but well. I probably need some condensed carbon because in making up the yeah, thank you. Remember, I don't know if we got thermal protection or not. No, we haven't. Okay, we have to be a little bit careful. But then again, I've got piles of what we call it, sodium. One of these burrowing creatures here at 395,000. You're worth a lot of money actually, so we've got to get a picture of you. Wait, and still. Getting really close. Shift. Take a screenshot. We got you, yep. Yeah, we'll just have to be a little bit sodium powered. Of course, the staff who keeps reminding me, I've got to start scanning the basic plants as well. I keep forgetting to do that because they're so familiar that you kind of look at them and you think, well, you can scan those as well. There we are. Oh, hello. Oops. More of our friends there. Ultra rare. And we got a little bit of a phosphorus deposit here. And again, the plant there. And we'll just pick up the terrain manipulator and just pick up this phosphorus. Nearly got it all. It's a bit difficult to see it against the redness of the planet. We got some phosphorus. We're still looking for Emeril. On there, phosphorus deposit and plants. There's something over there. We can go and get the creature, but it looks a bit like we're not going to find Emeril on this island. Back to oops. Oops. Actually, yep. Just top you up. If we can still find the creature on it's over the other side of this rise here. Yes, thank you, game. It's that annoying message is the reason why I tend to like having the extra boosts up here. Because then if you got that, you've got longer times before it starts irritating you. He's actually led me back to my ship. Oh, there's some birds there as well. Oops, got. Well, we got 5 out of 11. And we was. Then I can see my ship. I might as well walk back. There's no point summoning that. Also a buried cache there, so we'll just. Whoops. Just take that buried cache while we're here. An unidentified rock. I know there's a lot of videos around where people tell you that you can make a kind of 100 million credits an hour by doing this, but in some ways I find it more relaxing just to make money by scanning, to be honest. It just seems that you accumulate money without actually having to do anything, you know. But then that's me. I'm not really into min-maxing the income, getting 100 billion or whatever it is that you can get in the game. Got a multi-tool expansion slot now. That is very useful. Certainly could put that to good use. Let's just have a quick look round. Nothing else. I mean, we could certainly do with. Oops, somebody just come around there. Could certainly do with checking out a few more buried caches. Late details recorded in catalogue. Yes, thank you, game. We'll just jump into here. I want to take a look. So we've now got. We've got one more planet to discover. Over this unknown planet. I think we just drop a save. I think we'll just go check out that one. Because we still need to find some Emeril. Get up into space. The takeoff was a little bit better than the landing. At least I could see where the planetary interface was. Right, you've got activated. We've done you. Planet. File anomaly. So where's the missing planet? We got one. That's the one we've just taken off from. We've something over there. So that is where we are going. What you are. Freezing planet. We got the whole gamut here. So we're going to go off to the freezing planet. And I'll see you when we get there. Yeah, we've got hostiles coming in again, but I think I can hit the planetary interface before they arrive. Yep. Got through the interface, so we didn't have to turn around and fight them. So we're now down on a cold planet, and I can actually see the surface as we come in. This looks like this has got lakes as opposed to oceans. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly across the surface and see if we can see any potential deposits. Looks like we've got a little bit of a clump of frostworts here. I think we're going to land next to these so that I can pick some. Should I need to set them up as plants? We might as well take advantage of that. Where's also the other resources? Also, what's the other resources on this planet? Nope. We need to jump out first. Okay, so we got sparse, rich, bountiful. Okay. And I'm just going to grab the frostworts. That will give me frost crystals. I say this is more of a kind of an insurance policy should I ever need to make glass, which I will probably need to do eventually. So if I've got some frost crystals stashed away in my vaults, I can do that. Hello. Grab you. And we've got a lot of other creatures in this area. I'll grab you. And there's probably going to be some more down in this depression somewhere. There we are. One of our creepy crawly insect friends. Another buried cache there. I wouldn't mind that. Let me just see. I'm in here. Yeah. What's the resources of this planet? Got sodium dioxide and emerald with frost crystals. That's good. We'll go for the buried cache because I wouldn't mind another multi-tool upgrade. There's some, I think these are what we call it, frost tubers. Hello guys. We'll just get the buried cache, then we'll go looking for some emerald. Mr. Stilt Legs. Oops. Forgot. We got a suspicious shield module, which could be useful, but the trouble with those is they are very random. But we might be able to trade them. All right, let's have a look round. Got some walking creatures there. Emerald deposit. There we are, 689 away. We'll just pick up a little bit of sodium on the way through. I want to make sure I've got plenty of space for the emerald. Hello, out the way. Unidentified rock. Of course, there's a tree here. That's always worth a scan. Oh, okay, got someone else here. Just keep going in this direction. My hull protection is dropping. Survival of the fittest. Yeah, we've got missions to cash in as well. I don't think actually, just have a quick look. I don't think I've got any. Well, I think that's a building. But there's no point trying to do that on this planet because there are no buildings. Photographs of buildings. Creatures. Okay, what have I got? Oh no, these are finished, aren't they? The creature ones. Got you. Well, what have we got here? So we got a flying version of what was on there. Oh, okay. But quite an interesting catalogue of pictures, actually. Because it's not exactly lit very well, are you? How about you? Actually, that's not a bad picture, actually. And get up so that we got the planet in the background there. Scan the hazardous flora. Oh, we've got the rock in front of the hazardous flora. So we'll just head for the emerald deposit. Keep scanning the trees. Life support 50%, that's okay. Oops. Take off some of that dihydrogen. I used up quite a lot of dihydrogen in setting up that base Oh, so we've got some. Looks like we might have some. Oh no, we've already got these. We'll just go and get a pile of emerald. Hello, out the way. We are only a tiny little bit. It's not going to get enough for the drive upgrade, is it? Over the days when No Man's Sky first come out, and you could spend in 20 minutes mining down a great big mass of minerals. That's when they used to go down in the ground. Let me just see, just pop this up again. Probably could do with some dioxide actually. How much emerald did I get? 68. That's not going to be anywhere near enough, is it? We're going to have to keep going. There's a dioxide deposit there. I think I could do with topping up the dioxide actually. Yes, we're down to 247. So we'll just keep going in that direction and see what we can find. I mean, cold planets, as long as you've got the extra protection, is probably one of the easier planets to explore. You know, compared to with really intense toxic or radioactive planets. You know, and to a certain degree, even the storms aren't too bad on cold planets. Famous last words. Here we got an unidentified mineral there. We'll scan you. What was that there? You're 400. You're a lot closer. Oops. Shoot up the top of here. Is nearly fell down the hole. Okay, yeah, and you could probably do with some cobalt actually, come to think of it. Oops. And you as well. Pick up a little bit of cobalt at distance. Again, cold planets are really good because cold planets seem to have the most caves. I've got some gold there. Not that I really needed gold, but we'll just pick up a little bit more of that cobalt there. And you've got pure ferrite and dioxide. Take you out. What happened to the dioxide? Oh, it's over this way. Another hole in the ground there. Just pop up the technology again. Take out the dark site. Right, we need to find some more emerald. Don't really need sodium. Not exactly one of the more rare items in the game. Sodium deposit. Yes, I know life support's at 35%, but we'll be okay. Right, it says there's a dioxide deposit that way. We'll go that direction. Have I got any oxygen capsules? Use up? No. So we're just use that up. Just throw out a scan to see what's around. Lots of sodium. That's quite common on cold planets. Oh, here we come. Here comes our first storm. A little bit of graphical aberration just there. Grab you. Yeah. Just grab a little bit more dioxides just to keep me going. Of course, the storm's coming in, so I can't see a thing because all my screen's frosted up now. So if you're thinking that something's gone wrong with the video, it's because we're in the middle of a storm. And of course, what we can do, should we want to, is get underground like this. Just excavate backwards a little bit. And I can quite happily just sit here. I should just pick up the last of that dock site. Anything around here? Oh, dioxides. Dioxides. Oh, come on. There's got to be some Emeril on this planet somewhere. Sodium. You gotta be kidding me. There's a bird flying around here somewhere. I certainly want you. Wait. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand here for a little while. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stand here while the storm passes. Not because I don't have adequate protection. It's just that I want to be able to see where I'm going. So I'll be right back once the storm has passed. So the storm's clearing. And we're just going to go out on our journey. Got sodium, got dioxide. I'm going to keep following the dioxide for the moment. I've got a little bit more space to store it, and hopefully that will lead us to an Emeril deposit. Just not sure why my heat protection disappeared, but it's okay. Oops, we've got bird fly overhead there. Boom, 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 boom. Some birds up there. Look at that. Nearly missed them. Wait, stand still. Or fly still. Another 200,000 for that. So we've got 8 out of 13 species now on this planet. Got all the guys there. Looks like this is a little bit of a bigger deposit of dioxide. Just snag this in. I think that's enough dioxides. I want to check my condensed carbon. We got 500, so we don't really need condensed carbon. Snag a little bit. Okay, stop investigating me. Got a sodium deposit, subterranean organic structures over there. So we'll go in that direction. Oh, I haven't seen these for a long time. Mutant plants. Oh, normally you used to be able to get quite rare resources from them. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of oxygen. This is down there. Normally they're in caves. But oh no, there it is. We've got gluey lava. Interesting. Let me see what we got there. Sodium, dioxide. Well, we'll keep going in the direction of the dioxides for the moment. My hull protection is just about to disappear. All the birds flying around. Okay, good. There's a lake down there. Could be a reasonable opportunity to get some aquatic creatures. There's certainly a lot of creatures on this planet. Just keep picking up the dioxides. Don't think I need that much. We'll just take off the top layer this time, rather than mine it all out. That's probably enough. Right, our quest for Emeril continues. The buried cache over there. I'm not seeing anything else around. I'm going to go after that buried cache. Just keep going. Got some salt as well. Hello, have I got you? Yes, I have. Another buried cache. What have we got this time? Got cracked sprockets. Well, I don't think they'll be worth that much. Oh, we've got some glowing minerals here. We should be able to get some stuff from this. See what we can get. Be a bit careful because our local friendly sentinels are around. So let's see what we got here. Dirty bronze. And well, we can reanalyze that. Give me a bit of space because I'm filling my inventory up again. And so we've got some dirty bronze. That's a profit margin. I mean, I'd like to carry on mining these, but with our friendly sentinel, if I stand right back here, we could pick up a couple more. Yep, thank you. Need a little bit of a top up of the jolly old thermal protection. Still no Emeril though. Sodium, sweet roots. Another buried cache over there. Let's see what have we got here. Erox and geodesite. Okay, but nothing brilliant. Got a cracked sprocket. Damaged technology, worthless except for scrap. But we could sell that to the scrap merchant. And I'm running out of space, I think. And I'm not having much luck with there. Well, what we could do is put the... Well, we've got one... put the Herox in there for some silver. Although I'm not exactly too sure where I can... I've got the cargoes. Yeah, I've got the cargo space for silver. So we can up this and put you in the high capacity. You've got a little bit left over. I'll just drop you in there. Actually, what do you get if you refine 15 silver? Nothing. Okay, and I think we'll dump that. Get rid of the geodes. We've got ionized cobalt now. I think that can go... No, it can't go to the high capacity. I thought I stored ionized cobalt in here. Obviously not. Right, we've got one slot left. What was I going to do? There's a buried cache around here somewhere. And it's gone off my radar. I wanted to do another buried cache. Where are you? There's 308 in that direction. We're going to go in that direction. Looks like Emeril's going to be a bit elusive at the moment. Especially considering this is meant to be a green system. I got you. Yes, thank you, game. What we can do is just... Actually, what? Just use up some of these resources. Yeah, we got probably a little bit over the top with the dioxide. Wow, must have got a bit more, what we call it, cobalt than I thought I was picking up. So we'll go for that buried cache there. Probably the best way out of this is for me to fly back to my base and go to a space station and sell off some of those goods. Though, considering I've got all those vaults, I could drop some of these resources into the vaults as well. Go away, I don't want you. Okay, what have you got? Got another multi-tool expansion slot. Wow. I'm not sure if I actually need it for this, do I? Yes, I have. I've got one more slot there. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to summon in my ship. Yep, I know you're a bit upset because I just crushed a rock. In fact, I think I crushed a sentinel. I can get back to this system should I need to. I mean, how much warp fuel have I got? Yeah, we got the warp fuel. What I'm going to do is try and save a bit of time by going to a new system. Let me just see. Any old system would do, or any reasonable system that's not a... I think just go with a plain yellow system here. There we are. The advantage of this is we can do an inventory upgrade as well. Oh, go away. No, I'm not going to fight a battle. Where's the space station? Okay, we will fight a battle. Jim. Where's the next target? Wait, out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. Another one down. He's going to be on the other side of this freighter, so we're going to be a bit careful here. Just coming out above the top of the freighter. Starship's at full capacity. I'll just get you in range. Oops, he's aiming at me a bit quick. Got you. More magnetized ferrites. Now, is he on the... Yeah, the beams are converging. There he is. Wow. Just hit the freighter. That's not good. That means I might have some... The locals might get a bit upset with me. Yep. Emergency comms established. We got here, okay, in communication. Yes, I know. Ooh. I know I shouldn't do this. And I probably haven't got the money for it either. This is a good opportunity. If I can find the entrance. Let's go and see how much money have I got. Got got 13 million. The odds are I'm not, even if it's the ship I want, I probably won't be able to afford it, but we'll take a look, see at it and see what he's got to offer. I mean, my current freighter is currently at the point where it's very basic, so I can afford to do the shift over. Okay, Mr. Korvax, what have you got for me? Inspect the freighter. Yeah, 142 million. I'll just, go to the bank and borrow some money for it. I mean, look at that. I mean, that would have been brilliant. But I haven't got the money. So I don't know if I can get a reward now, because I don't think you get a second conversation with these, do you? Request payment instead. Well, we got some chromatic metal. We'll take the second prize. I've got to make some cash. If I'd had the money, I would have definitely bought it. But it was way out of my league at the moment. Right, let's get to the space station, if I can find it. There it is. No point trying to pulse because it's going to give me a proximity warning. Yeah, thank you, game. Yes, I know. Oh, what have we got here? Are you? I'm gonna have to check the video, but I was absolutely certain on this pad here was an exotic, and it was an exotic I may have seriously considered buying. Oh well, that's the way it goes. I think the first things first. Let me just check the multi-tool. Got one more slot, and then that would make this a 24-slot multi-tool. I think what we can do is just do the honors, top that up. Yeah, so what we're going to do is just get here, and we're just going to upgrade the install multi-tool expansion slot, and we're just going to upgrade you. That makes this a full 24-slot multi-tool. And I know I haven't used the slots yet, but and the other, what I'm going to do now is just come to here. I don't want the combat slope, I want the. Is this the? This should be the basic tool, isn't it? Multi-tool. Yep. And see, I've got an extra one. And I do have plans to take the basic one to a full 24 slots. We're just going to up all as big as we can make a pistol multi-tool go. We'll just upgrade the thrusters, put some titanium on there. So we've now got a 10-slot starter tool now. And we can talk to this guy because we got some scrap. I don't know how much we sell him some scrap. Ask what they are selling. Do what you buy. Purchase old scrap. We can sell stuff to him. He's actually, oh, that's a good price. We'll sell that. Scaly meat. Oh, I'll sell that as well. I'll just use him. Gluey lava. Lost detoxifier. Worth scrap. Select the inventory. Use E to break down to useful materials. I will certainly sell the storm crystals. That's a good price. Got cracked sprockets. He's negative on that. He's also a little bit negative on the dirty bronze, but we'll sell that as well. I think I've got some, should have some activate Ordinary emerald in here. I'm sure I had some activated emerald as well. Or I'm just being a bit... There it is there. I've been lugging this around for a long time as well, so gets me up to 14 million. And that should give me... So suit upgrade. How much is this going to cost me? 1 million. Okay, buy that. That would give me another slot on my cargo capability. Not sure what I want to put in there just at the moment. Suspicious shield module. Exosuit defense things. I don't think I really got... I mean, we got this one here, which is reasonable. I think what I'm going to do is, well, let's pick that up. Well, what I'm going to do, I think just to finish the video off, what I'm going to do is go and cash those missions in as well. We got some missions to... Not though. Oh, we got some nanites. There was just, I've got a couple of missions to crash in as well. Hand in missions. There we got more nanites. Standing with the Explorers Guild has increased. When I completed these missions a long time ago, actually. It's just that because we haven't been on systems with space stations. I have 272,000, 3-star Mercenaries Guild. And let's have a quick check. Browse missions. We'll certainly take that. That's a nice, easy one to do. Kill 11 creatures. Kill another 10 creatures. Take that as well. I think that'll be about it. Right, I've just noticed the time, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do is play off camera and find the emerald I need to upgrade this ship, well, to the indium drive. And what we'll do is deconstruct this and install the indium drive, and then we'll go off to a blue system, because I'd like to get those 3 bases set up before I move on to anything else. Remember to save the game. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.